Good evening, everybody. What's going on tonight? What's up, Dave? What's up, Bassy? I see you there. Mizrai, Manic. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing well. Jesus, God Almighty, am I tired? I just had the longest day ever. Not a bad one, actually a very good one. But it was chock-a-block full of stuff that I had to take care of. Did you bring tacos? What's up, PM Collector Boy? No, I didn't bring tacos. I'm sorry, I failed you. I have failed in my capacity as an entertainer because I did not bring tacos. I did work today. I was busy. I sold a lot of shit today. I sold so much stuff today. It wasn't even any like unusual effort on my part. Just people wanted a lot of shit today. About ready to collapse the final puzzles? I hope so. We'll see. Also giving deep thought. It's good to see you. And then I had stuff I had to do after work too. So I was out. I didn't get home until like almost 6:30. And that was after leaving the house at 5:45 in the morning. How's the stability? What's up, Zem? Right now, clean. Right now, good. I have no idea what happened last night. I have no idea what happened last night. That's all I got. We'll see how it goes tonight. If it falls apart, I'm not gonna carry on as long as I did last night. I'm just gonna go to bed because I am dog ass tired. But as long as we can stream, I'm gonna stream. See if we can get on towards the end of Leisure Suit Larry. Wet dreams don't dry. But yeah. Imagine being a salesman knowing the stuff you're trying to upsell is total garbage. I imagine there's a lot of folks out there like that. I am not one of them. The stuff that I'm selling is actually pretty cool. Another cool thing about my job is that I don't have to hide the fact that it's airport pricing. Like, my boss, when, like, kind of teaching me how to sell stuff, he is honest to, like, a fault. Like, he is straight up like, yeah, it's airport pricing. It is more expensive here. If you don't need it right now, you should buy it online. So, I don't have any free samples, no. I'm selling electronics. I work in a gadget kiosk. Not a kiosk, it's a boutique. It's a small store. Mainly chargers, cables, and headphones. Lots of headphones. So many headphones. I sold so many headphones today. I'm learning a lot about headphones. I'm getting really into headphones again. I really want to get some earbuds so that I can go back to wearing silly hats on these streams, chat. And I know enough about headphones and earbuds to know which ones are the good ones. Unfortunately, I don't get an employee discount on electronics because electronics are not the biggest margin items in the world, especially in California, where they tax them to hell and back. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I made a lot of people's days today. I made a lot of people's day today. Is that right? I think grammatically that's correct. Because today is everybody's day, right? Remember if I bought a charging cable on Travel, it says almost as expensive as... No, it's airport pricing, dude. It is airport pricing. Get ready to spend $30 to $40 for a fucking cable at the airport. This is a digital version of Carcassonne? Dude, there's been a digital version of Carcassonne since the Xbox Live Arcade days. I was playing digital Carcassonne online on Xbox Live Arcade. Like, hardcore for a couple months there. And yeah, you can, I have it on Steam. We could do a Carcassonne night if y'all wanted. I love me Carcassonne. I haven't played a ton of board games, admittedly. I am by no means an expert on the level of some of the folks who post here in on the channel, but Carcassonne is my favorite board game, like hands down. Absolutely hands down. You can also play on Board Game Arena? I did not know that. That's pretty cool. I would be kind of surprised if there wasn't a facsimile on Tabletop Simulator. Is Tabletop Simulator still a thing? Are still people still playing that? I feel like they must be. That was such a popular platform for indie and experimental board gaming. Yeah, I kind of figured it'd always be a thing. I haven't, and I haven't really experimented much with it, and I really should have, but I should have done a lot of things, chat. Should have done a lot of things. I don't live with regrets, but I could if I wanted. Play Forbidden Island with some internet people the other week. That's cool. Tabletop Simulator was such a brilliant idea. And I bet it really popped off during COVID. I could definitely see that being a thing. Anyway, chat, I want to get in as much good Larrying as possible. Almost sounds like a innuendo. So I'll go ahead and remind you the schedule, and then we'll get back to our pointing and or clicking. It's Leisure Suit Larry night, chat. Leisure Suit Larry Wet Dreams Don't Dry is our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday game for as long as the votes hold or until we finish it. And it looks like it's going to be the latter, by the way votes have gone lately. Don't forget to vote tonight. Either way, vote your conscience. Vote honestly. Show me your true feelings when you vote, and you'll be entered in for a chance to win a piece of heart at the end of the stream. And remember, when you collect 4 pieces of heart, you may be able to choose the next playthrough. How do I know this? Because that's how this happened. Leisure Suit Larry Wet Dreams Don't Dry is our first game facilitated by Pieces of Heart. Fueled by Pieces of Heart. Purchased with Pieces of Heart. So you know the system works. You have that guarantee. Thursday, I intend to get back to the Power Hours. I believe it's going to be the March 1996 issue. I will have to double check because it has been so goddamn long since we cracked an issue of Nintendo Power. I don't actually remember which one we were on, but I think it's March. I think it's March. We were on Ocarina for so long. Missed the last deadline due to the lag spike, so not this time. Yeah, vote early, vote often. Words to live by. Might have switched to game over. Leisure Suit Larry didn't redeem himself with a gag at the end of the cheese dildo. Yeah, I'm glad y'all got to see that. I'm glad folks held out for that. I feel bad that it happened on a night when I was having internet trouble, but that was hilarious. That was so funny. So yeah, and then Friday's gonna be Indie Variety Night. It has to be Indie Variety Night. I have too great a variety of indie games for it not to be Indie Variety Night, so. I have to say that I'm really enjoying this. I have been really happy getting back to being in contact with developers and taking keys and showing them off to y'all. We found some really cool stuff. Again, Under Par Golf. Mwah, chef's kiss. Love that game. Wish I had time to play it today, but I mean, I've only been home for less than 3 hours, so. We do what we can, Chad. Apparently it's an achievement if you unlock if you try to refund the game. That's so funny. Anyway, Chad, let's get back to it. Let's see if I can remember what even was going on here. Alright. My inventory is getting cleaned out. I don't have as much stuff as I used to, and I did just get a new item at the very end of last night. I got a virgin cocktail. For those of you not in the know, it's a cocktail, what we would call a mocktail at this point. It's a cocktail with no alcohol in it, just the mix-ins. If I remember correctly, Styx at Pier 69 needs a stiff drink so that he can go face Chebe at the club and admit to him that the guitar was stolen. So I think that is our immediate concern. I think that's the main thing we want to do. We want to spike this drink so it actually is worth a damn. Beyond that, I mean, we need to get the backdrop for Dick so that Dick can do Dick's thing and help us out with our profile. I forget where we were at with Lemma, actually. Oh no, we just need her guitar back. I think that's the only thing we really need. We just need to get her guitar back, so that's all connected. And I think Aaron's on hold. Well, Aaron's done. We did what we came to do with Aaron, but she is kind of blocking an item we need, and I don't think that's going to move forward until we actually get inside the club. So yeah, the main thing I need is a way to spike the string. That is the main thing I need. So the question is, how? Actually, I want to do something real quick. I haven't been back to Cock and Ball Towers in a minute, and I want to see if anything's changed here. Doesn't really look like it has.
What's up?
No, it doesn't look like it.
I'll come back later.
Just checking. I don't think there's many, if any. I don't think there's really any purpose to this place at the moment. There probably will be later, but not right now. Barbarian Brew, you might try giving the ingredients to Lefty rather than trying to brew it right away. That's a good point. That is a good point. Let's do that.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well, see you later,
Okay, he has
Lefty.
no particular dialogue options that we need at the moment. Let's see if he wants a maca.
Something completely natural
Yep.
with a vitalizing effect.
Yeah, that should work. Thanks, Larry.
You were right.
That is not a good idea.
Okay, he doesn't want the expired soy. Really tempted to just shove everything at this guy and see what
I don't think
happens.
so. He wouldn't like that.
So it seems like maybe we only have one ingredient at the moment.
That is not a good idea.
What's up, Arcane? How you doing? Don't worry, we're just now getting back to it. We are just now getting back to it. Mizroy had an excellent suggestion that we try giving the Barbarian Brew ingredients to Lefty instead of trying to use them ourselves, and that worked. I gave him the maca, so he has that now. The trade-off is I think that might be the only ingredient we have at the moment, which complicates matters a little bit. Time the Adventures of Disco Loser is playing Leisure Suit Larry. What is up, Eva? It's good to see you. Believe it or not. If you hint the stream that you're stuck on, if you must, sure. I have to remind y'all never to be too insistent on hints. I know y'all are always like, I'm just trying to help, but it does, the offering does add pressure to the playthrough. Tissue-looking stuff in your inventory. It is disinfectional wipes.
Ooh, these cloths are just dripping with alcohol.
Well, how about that?
Now it's literally a dressed cocktail.
Deflowered cock. Jesus Christ.
Now it's a real drink.
Okay. That's just Everclear. It'd be really nasty.
I needed that. The drink was a bit sweet, but it was a whole new taste.
Bitch, never
Are you
tasted
ready
anything
to
like
go
that
see
before.
Chevy?
Fine. I'll meet you there.
Alright, cool. No, Everclear is actually safe to drink in a sense.
Your buddy there has already confessed to everything. He's lucky I didn't tear him apart, you know? I'm a huge Queef fan.
Here we go.
Actually, I just wanted the guitar to practice the Boobheimian Rhapsody solo. But I'll never get that anyway. I believe you. You can have guitar, but I want my investment back, even if guitar is stolen.
Ah, I don't have enough money.
Duh, that's pretty plain to see. I mean, you don't just walk around like that of your own free will. You know what? Just get me something that has to do with Queef. Something for my collection. Then you can have guitar.
Chat, I've never heard the word queef so many times in my life.
I'll come back later.
Actually, I will come back right now, in fact. Arcane, thank you so much for the 95 stream streak. Much appreciated.
That's the Shroud of Urine. Unbelievable. How did you get it?
I have my sources.
I
That's
stole
what
it.
it looks like. Thanks. Take guitar. And if there is anything else I can do for you, just let me know.
Let me into the
Will you
club.
let me in the club?
Let me think for a second. No, not that. Professional ethics.
So I guess we never actually get to go into the club. But we got the guitar, and that's what's important.
What do you want?
Yeah, we don't actually have a dialogue
I'll come
option to
back
get in the
later.
club, so. Definitely saves with an asset budget,
Happy
yeah.
now? I'm going back to that hipster joint.
Maybe we'll see him there. Actually, before I give this up,
It was hard to find. I should return it to Lemma.
there we go. Oh, right, 25 points on my timber. I totally forgot about that.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
You found it! Without it, the gig would have been history. Thanks, Larry.
I think everything's ready for your concert now. Posters are hung and the guitar is ready to go.
Not quite. To make sure my stage show really rocks, I need one more thing.
Were leisure suits ever a thing? God Christ, were they ever? Leisure suits were huge in the 70s, and then they actually had a revival in the early aughts. They were. They absolutely 100% were. Yes.
Me?
Nah, something simple but very effective.
Sure it's not
Artificial
me?
Smoke. Think you can find
Oh,
a smoke machine?
yes.
Of course. They're all over the place.
Funny that. Posters hung or so am I. That would have been a great line.
A somewhat unconventional smoke machine. But hey, it'll be perfect for the show. Yeah, that'll really get people going. Thanks, Larry. I think everything's go for the concert now. Hang on to your polyester panties, Larry. It's time to rock.
Hell yeah. What's up, Satellite? Good to see you. Oh my Jesus. These
Lemma,
cutscenes are so cute.
That was amazing. I've said a lot of people rock over the years, but you are definitely the real deal.
Thanks. But to be honest, it's not just me. I added a few, let's say, stimulating substances to the smoke machine. Looks like it worked.
You can say that. So, is it time for some sex now?
I already gave you the highest score on Timber. But our date's not over yet. The after-show party will take place later at Hell's Pond. If you still want to join me for a little fun, I'll see you there. Be
Okay.
there, or I'll grab some other guy.
I'll be there. Pie, that must be a quantum leap for the Timber points. Well,
You have 19 timber points.
I assume that's rounded down.
No, round it up. In fact, your score is 18.708.
All right. Hey, can you send Faith a message to make room on her schedule?
I can't contact her. No one can.
She'll hear from me soon enough.
Larry, you have new suggestions on timber.
Do I now? Me are supposed to be Lita Ford, probably at least a little. Anticipation of Alabaster Dawn. I've been actually finally playing Crosscode. How you like it? Got stuck mauling over parkour and shit. Oh god, yeah, that is very easy to do in that game. Yeah, my thing with Crosscode, I think Crosscode's amazing. I think Crosscode is one of the most impressive indie RPGs ever. I think the problem with Crosscode is it does too good a job emulating an MMO to the point where I'm like, I don't want to commit to this. Yeah, dude, the parkour in that game is insane. Like, you gotta get really, really creative with it. All right, hold on to your asses. Hold on to your asses. This them. Holy sweet mother of God. I want to sleep with you, and I want to skin you alive so your screams summon Satan. Awesome, I'm into it. Doofus, looking for love in all the wrong landfills. Wait, was that Deponia reference? Because I noticed his at. Mel Moist. Don't need a committed relationship. I'm almost, oh god. Atticus Antique. I only date, oh god. Undecided, enjoying it, but some of the parkour puzzles are already a lot, and I heard terrifying things about how hard it gets later. Yeah, I've heard that too, that the challenge gets significant later on. Oh my. What? I mean, this is how Tinder works, right? You just swipe right on literally everybody. All right, I think I'm getting repeats now. Okay. Might be done here. Are we seriously doing this again? Seriously? I just got started. Why? Yeah, I see it too. Better than last night. So far, it's very minor right now, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. If it gets too bad, I'm gonna go to bed. Is it if I use the phone in game? Because that'd be really funny, honestly. Do I have actual... Fate conspires against you. So...
What do you want?
Oh,
I'll come back later.
nothing right now. I guess. Man, what do I... What do I need to do now? Okay. Chat, I don't think this is gonna work out. It's dipping pretty bad. I don't know why, but I might just want to cut my losses here. We made a tiny bit of progress. So, and like I said, I honestly can't be too terribly torn up about this because I'm really tired and I do need to sleep. So, just a little bit of Larry at a time. But I mean, clearly I need to figure out what's going on here, because I can't be having this happen like day in, day out. So yeah. Before y'all get too terribly far behind, I'm gonna... I mean, if I reset the router, it's gonna kill the stream anyway. So... And I think my wife might be working right now, so I can't cut her connection just to try and fix this. So. Streaming the game Angers God. You know what's funny? When I was doing Fallout 3, it would actually, like... It would actually drop a whole bunch of frames when I first loaded into the game, but not after that. So, yeah. It's only dropping a few right now, but it's still dropping them. I'm gonna sit here for a second and see what it does, actually. Because it's weird, like... Sometimes I feel like it's not really lining up with reality. You have a mesh Wi-Fi network. That could be somewhat problematic. I don't even know what that is. Out of curiosity. It would be just as an experiment. No fucking way. Y'all refresh. If you can hear my voice right now, refresh your stream. It's the game. It actually is the game. That's really weird. Yeah, now that I've exited out of Leisure Suit Larry, it's fine. Completely, like, the drop stopped instantly. Yeah. Yeah, if you're just catching up right now, the exact moment I stopped running Leisure Suit Larry, it recovered completely. It is somehow the game. That is so bizarre. Twitch trying to censor. Telling you you're angering God. Larry is mining Bitcoin. That is, it's the weirdest damn thing, but at the same, I think, like, so it's the game, but I kind of feel like it might not be the game, because like I said, at the very beginning of Fallout 3 streams, I had the same problem. I mean, it wasn't really a problem because it didn't persist throughout the stream, but like, when I would first launch Fallout 3, like when it would go from the launcher into the game and into the like opening splash screens, like the bitrate would just die. And then it would recover almost immediately. It's just with Larry, it's kind of the opposite. I can play it for like 15, 20 minutes, and then it starts to kill the bitrate. To put the cheese, the cardboard tube, and the con would capture the rat. The Almighty decided he had enough. What about any other game? I mean, it didn't give us trouble on Indie Variety Night. It didn't give us trouble for Factorio. It didn't give us trouble for Ocarina of Time, though it really shouldn't give us any trouble for console or emulated games. So the question is, what do I do? Why? Do you need to reset your PC? I reset it every day. I'm not one of these weirdos that leaves my PC on for months. I turn it off at the end of every day, and I turn it on when I come home. Sorry, what ended up being the thing? Leisure Suit Larry. It's the game. 15 or 20 minutes into playing Leisure Suit Larry, it starts dropping frames. And then when I exit out of it, it's completely fine. But again, it may not be Larry, like, it may not be Larry specifically. It may be some interaction with OBS or Twitch. I don't know. Like, mechanically, it makes absolutely no sense that this game would cause frame drops. Yeah, let's try an experiment. Let's try an experiment. I'm gonna do, no, I'm not gonna do something real quick. I'm just gonna change what we're playing. Let's try something else. Let's try something that, by all accounts, should kill a stream. Change storytelling is just troubleshooting. There's a memory leak or floating point error kicking in since you've been in the game map for too long? I wonder. Of course I would. Of course, yeah. Yeah. I just want to see. Memory leak wouldn't surprise you. I mean, it is a very small indie point and click. Fuck it. I'm not actually gonna do anything. I'm just gonna screw around. Sorry guys, don't know what's causing these issues. Let's play Factorio instead. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything of note in Factorio. I just want to give it a little time to see if anything happens. Like, let's just drive around the factory for a bit. See what's going on. Apparently ammunition's coming in fits and bursts. The Leisure Suit Larry update looks a little off. Yeah, believe me, I know. Look at all this stuff I made that I'm not using. Should probably do something with all those advanced circuits. This place is like full up. I got a ton of circuits, man. I got a ton of circuits. I also didn't design those so hot, but whatever, it doesn't matter. My starter base, it doesn't count. New Leisure Suit Larry construction game, Factorio. Can we really be sure that a game by that title doesn't exist? I'm not all that confident. Okay, hang on, what's going on with the blue signs? Oh, I'm missing something. We tapped out. Oh, motors. We tapped out on motors. So the next time I play this, I'm gonna have to expand motor production. Yeah, 4 of those is not enough. I need more of those. To do the law of very large numbers and asset flips, it must. Chat, why is Larry to get voted out or beaten? You will never guess. You will never in a million years guess why we're not playing Leisure Suit Larry right now. It is the most insane thing. It makes absolutely no goddamn sense, and yet... Oddish manufactured a reason to play more Factorio. At least I finally did well on iron plates. No idea how you determine rate limiting steps, stoichiometry ratios, and environment this complex and shifting. Save crop? No! I had all the frame drops from yesterday. It's caused by the game itself. OBS is giving me frame drops because I'm streaming Leisure Suit Larry. It happened again tonight, and then the moment I stopped, it recovered. It was the damnedest thing. Also, I seem to have fucked up this inserter somehow. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, it's super weird, and I do not get it. I do not understand why this is a thing. But I don't want it to be a thing, so... Okay, I think I've proven the point. Like, Factorio is not causing any problems, so... I'm gonna go back. Remind me, I'm gonna need to manually reload my save in that one. We're trying to pinpoint what led to it. Swipe in Timber for 5 minutes, rewatch cutscene for 5 minutes, and warp around the map for 5 minutes. Well, I'm gonna go back to Larry. And I'm just gonna see. Did find one potential fix. What'd you find, Manic? Load Larry from GOG or Steam? GOG. I'm playing Larry off of GOG. Close Steam. I did. Steam was closed while I was playing it. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't give me any trouble the first couple of nights, which is really weird. Really. Well, close it again. Fine. God damn your eyes. Fine. We'll exit Steam. Close it better. Close it better. All right, we're gonna try Leisure Suit Larry again, and we're gonna see what happens. Oh, I should probably change it back to Leisure Suit Larry. Try turning your Larry off and then on again. I know, big ass. You fool. Larry can't be turned off. Look at him. All right, I'm gonna hit continue. I wonder if it's a specific thing we do. Oh my God, you know what? Oh my God, I think it's the cutscene. That's what last night and tonight have in common. Right? Last night we got the cutscene for finishing Aaron's requests, and tonight we got the cutscene for finishing Lemma's requests. And right after both of those is when the stream started dropping out, right? I think it's that. Yeah, I can rewatch cutscenes. And I mean, if it's that simple, anytime we get a cutscene, I can just exit out of the game and jump back in. We could test it, or I mean, we could just play the game. Because if I'm right, then we're not going to have any more stream drops for the rest of the night. Unless I trigger a cutscene with Dick or whoever. So I'm just going to play the game as normal. I'm gonna watch my frame rate. In fact, I'm gonna reset on there so that way I'll know if something happens immediately. Yeah, because it's clean right now. Everything is fine right now. We can go back to what we were doing, although I wasn't doing anything particularly productive at the moment. I think I need the profile picture. I think that's the main thing I need.
If you spontaneously find a sunset somewhere in your pants, let me know.
I know we burned through a lot of inventory items, which is nice. I need some remarkable secondhand item. Actually, you know what?
It doesn't work anymore. My work here is done.
What does Waltraud want for her
Hello,
scene again?
What's up?
What's that photo panorama?
It shows a romantic sunset at the golden hour. It's a little faded, but that's why it suits New Lost Wages.
How much is it?
Collector's item, $100. But I only take cash.
I don't have that kind of money.
Well, I'd also trade it for a really extraordinary secondhand object.
I'll try to find
A
something like
really
that.
extraordinary secondhand object. Yeah, we can go back to the sex shop.
See you later.
There is a high probability that the sex shop is our next stop for progress. Because we know something's going on with the horny corn, but I haven't been able to suss out how to... actually, hang on one sec. I was hoping that maybe something changed in the gym, but no. I think
Keep it up and stay fit.
I think we need the watermelon from the back room of the sex shop.
One's enough. Otherwise, I'll probably end up with one that smells like a sausage.
I mean, that would just be a normal one, wouldn't it?
Those things haven't been cleaned.
That's what makes them so popular. With some people, at least.
Wait a minute.
A used second-hand sign. Still looks good, though.
Wait a minute. I can combine this with something. I'm going to shove this
That doesn't help.
into every item I have.
That's not second-hand.
I'm just...
Those two things don't work together.
I don't give a shit. I'm going to try everything.
That can't be combined. Those two things don't work together. That doesn't help me. That can't be combined. That's not second-hand. That doesn't help me. That can't be
It did say
combined.
extraordinary, yeah. I can't believe that was why. What the fuck? I know, dude. You have glitter or something? Extraordinary. There are these items back here, and these are killing me.
Hands off, kid. That's only for customers who use Prune Pal.
Prune Pal is a payment app from Prune and only available to company employees.
Oh, well.
So yeah, I can't get any of these items without Prune Pal. And apparently for Prune Pal, you need to be an employee. Prune. Which is weird. That means she has an extremely, extremely, extremely limited clientele for those. I make the second.
That
hand?
doesn't help me.
Show the sign.
That is not a good idea.
That is not a good idea. Okay, so you can take the horny corn head.
I think it's hard to breathe under that.
Has the Dewey Squad to buy them for you. Oh, just give it to Wallshroud?
Hey, you can't just take that unicorn, kid. You gotta pay for it first. But it's not for sale anyway because I don't have any more.
Alright, yeah, we'll go back to her and see if that works. I'm with Justin Britt. I can't believe that's fucking why the stream was dropping. That's just insane.
Wow. That secondhand sign is really vintage. Would you trade it? You can choose anything you want from the store.
I mean, the adventure game logic here is 100% sound. Because it's stupid as hell.
The little dino?
Nah, that's not for sale. That's my favorite dino.
Your bra?
You'll never get that.
The photo panorama.
Okay. A romantic sunset. Here you go.
Sadly, cannot escape the curse of point and click logic. Surely not. Surely not. But hey, we got it. We got what we needed, chat.
Wow, that's perfect. And so beautifully vintage. The golden hour. Let's get the shoot started.
This might be a cutscene. Yep. Now we get to see, chat. Now we get to test our theory. This actually be like, I need glitter, or I need laminated or something. Time for science!
That looks just like it did before.
I'll apply a filter. How about this one? Well, happy? Do you like yourself now?
Wow. Do I need a carry permit for that?
Great. But I have one small condition before I give you the photo.
And that is?
I want to dance with you. In Hell's Pawn. In the dark room.
Oh, if that's all you want. Night fever! Night fever!
Easy, easy. Save it for the club. I'll give you a few points on Timber.
What? Not the maximum score?
You can have that if I really like your dance. So,
Anything for
I'll
you,
see
Mr.
you
Dick.
at Hell's Pawn later.
Count on it. Pie?
I can tell from your expectant tone of voice that you want to know how many timber points you have.
We're such a good team.
That's what I'm programmed to do.
Why can't all women be as cooperative as you?
Before you spit out any more of those lines that make my circuits spew, it's 26 points.
Hey!
Well, I do like a challenge.
We're getting there, chat. Meanwhile,
What the? Why am I getting a timber notification? Hot and trendy. Larry Laffer.
gas.
Can't believe it.
Believe it, lady.
It's that Larry guy. If only I hadn't encouraged him.
Who?
Did she keep her
That
phone in her
pathetic
ass crack?
joker in the white suit. He really thinks I'd want to go on a date with him if he had enough timber points.
Then we delete his account.
No, that would be noticeable. But we have to make sure that he never gets near the new Pyphone ever again. He really confused the new AI.
Then take care of it.
Of course.
Villainous.
Larry, you have new suggestions on timber.
Great. Can I match with any of them? Because that seems to be a bit of a hang-up. Okay, stream is still okay. Must be nice to be a boss who's yell at people to fix the problems they bring up. Change your profile picture now. Waltroud. It's Lefty! Come to my bar, damn it. Your time is limited. Don't waste it by leading someone else's life. Okay, whatever, bro. I guess that might have been all the new ones. Yeah. Can't seem to update it. Okay. Stream is still fine. Can I have this back? I might want it.
It served its purpose. Dick was right. That's a golden hour in the picture.
Anyway, most important thing, we can get into the club now. That's the important part. Anyway, somebody wanted me to save, so we'll save real quick.
What do you want?
I'll come back later.
Maybe I just need to try to go in.
Hey, Chevy, can I go in now?
Let's see. Yeah, your timber score's fine. Welcome to the circle of sexy people. And
brace yourselves.
Thanks again for referring Erin to us. She's rocking VIP area.
Okay.
Larry, there you are.
Hey, Dick.
Are you ready for our little date in the dark room?
I'm ready for anything.
That's what I want to hear.
Huh. Hey, can I have the photo now?
Don't be so impatient, sweetie.
Date? You wanted to see me dance.
I want to see how you move your body.
You just watch me shake it out there.
I can hardly wait. I'll see you later in the dark room, Larry. Wait there for me.
Small thing, I love that Larry does little points every time he selects something on the menu. This place seems pretty cool. There's a gargoyle barkeeper.
Bring me a drink. Naked, not furred. Nothing's happening.
They're broken?
New lost wages. Even the bartender uses method acting. She's busted. Just my style.
Pickup line time.
Two people meet in a nightclub without a timber date. The one says,
Leave me alone.
no. He says, what's a...
No, I mean, leave me alone.
Okay. Hi, I'm Larry. What's your name?
Anu.
Nanu?
Anu Singh.
What kind of thing?
Oh.
Jesus Christ, Larry.
Hell's Pawn? Ugh. More like Smells Pawn.
Normally, I wouldn't be here either. Step aside, please. I have to keep an eye on the entrance to the VIP area. The only way in is with a VIP ticket.
I could also just tell you when I go in.
I don't care about you, but BJ often drops by here.
Why are you so interested in him?
Good question.
I've already said too much. Leave, please.
Curious. Curious indeed.
So, how's it going?
The gig was a huge success. It really got me all worked up, if you know what I mean.
I know all too well. Maybe we should just find somewhere quieter?
You're right. I'll head on into the VIP area.
How do I get in?
The only way in is with a ticket.
So where can I get one of those tickets? That only works for the VIP ticket.
To the tables. A xenomorph picture. What's up, Lance?
Hey, Lance. How's it going?
Should we head into the VIP area now, Lance? I really need some shocking new material for my Instagram
Becky's drink
stories
again.
for user engagement.
Chill, Becky. I wanna, watch the people here a little longer.
Scanning the ladies.
Uh-huh.
Definitely authentic Geiger's intent.
I have a date in the VIP area with 2 ladies.
Uh-huh.
I'm meeting Dick here.
What? Dick? He's with you now?
What do you care? Now let's go to the VIP area instead. That weird
Wow, that line-
bastard's looking at me like he wants to poison me again.
That subtitle
let's
wasn't
start
even remotely close
What
to what she
exactly
actually said.
Are you doing with Dick?
What exactly are you doing with Dick?
We're here together to, well, enjoy each other.
Oh.
Hey, what do you care about that guy? I mean, you're out on a date with me. And could you flex your muscles like that again? That light makes my contouring look mega good. And then if you maybe like...
Becky, that's enough. I didn't go on a date with you to be your human handbag, but to make Dick think I was doing fine.
OMG, I totally can't handle this. Ugh, then I'll just find myself some other sexy, complicated guy with problems. I mean, the city's full of them.
She's not
I don't
wrong
need
about that.
Stupid VIP room ticket anymore either.
Yeah. All right, yes.
I'm sorry if I screwed up your date.
Oh, I'm not interested in her anyway.
Wait a minute. Now I get it. Bobby Ewing's death was just a dream.
Who?
You were Dick's old flame.
No shit, Sherlock.
We weren't together long, and I thought... Actually, it was just kind of a one-off thing.
Don't get it? Old Dallas reference. There was a TV show on in the 80s called Dallas. There was an entire season that was just a dream. And it's kind of infamous in American TV history. Yeah.
Dick hit on me. He thinks I'm gay too. And I have a date with him in the dark room.
Yeah, Hugh Shot JR was
Lucky
huge.
bastard.
Well, at least I have a date with Lemma and Aaron too. I guess I'll just have to play it by feel.
In the dark room of all places.
Becky left her VIP ticket.
Can't believe this had a whole season of goddamn
Thank you
dream.
very
No one
much,
could
Becky.
believe that. No one, nobody could believe they did that bullshit. All right, chat.
Permit me, Larry Laffer, VIP.
Here we go.
You missed Erin's show. She's a total babe, right? Rocks the pole the way I rock the mic. I'd sure love to meet her.
This season essentially start the "it was all a dream" trope. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I don't think they even decided it was a dream till the end of the season. I mean, that tends to be how contentious TV like that goes. All the worst ideas are just thought up in the moment.
Who cares about Aaron as long as we can get down with one another?
Don't be like that, Larry. I mean, if Erin and I hit it off, you might just get to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. You mean...
I want to have a threesome. And if you have to ask if you're one of the three, then the answer is no.
Oh, I'm in.
Who knows, Larry? Maybe this time with Aaron and me will be the best night of your life.
Fountain's just champagne or Japanese drink Calpis. You're right. Oh, no. Wrong on both counts. It's lube. Oh my god. Well, well, well. I like this. No photos, no pants. No problem. Aaron's pretty talented with tassels. Hey, look, it's Isaac!
Nice tuft. But I missed her show. Darn. Hey, Aaron. How was your show?
Unbelievably good. Everyone was completely delighted.
I'm sure it was your show.
You think so? I had the feeling that they were more fascinated by the lyricism. There's no way my breast could ever compete with such a profound medieval lyric.
Don't sell yourself short.
No, they are pretty fine. Want to meet in the darkroom later?
I don't know. I hardly know anybody here.
You know, Isaac showed him a Japanese crossover game. Which one?
That's what makes the darkroom so special.
I'd really like to know whom I'm dealing with. Here, there's no webcam between me and the people. The person I'd like to get to know better is Lemma. I just love the way she works it. So self-assured. And the way she moves.
Maybe I can arrange something. If you want, I could introduce you to Lemma.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I really want to get to know her better, even a little more personally.
I think I see where this is going.
I'll introduce you.
How long have you been playing music?
I just grabbed my dad's guitar one day and started playing.
Lemma, tell her how we met.
Do you always have to butt in?
Obviously, Larry is hot to trot. We can just head over to the darkroom now.
Join us there in a bit, Larry.
What's gonna happen, chat? You know what? Let's find out.
Hello?
Larry?
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 Larry.
I'll find my way around.
What was that? Hang on.
That feels moist. Really moist.
Boom. I think that's the funniest game over I've ever seen.
Whoa, that's pretty deep.
Yoy. Wait. Oh, God. I got... Oh, jeez. All right. I just got... Auspicious timing, to be fair.
Tastes like iron. Hello?
Larry!
Over here, honey.
I've got everything ready.
It's starting to get really hairy in here. Oh, so soft. Oh, it's a dead animal. Wait, It's still alive. Well, that was lucky. Whoa! It bit my little admiral. Ah, what a disaster! Oh, the bite is swollen. Good thing. Why is my mouth foaming like this?
Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's energetic. That's fun.
Larry.
Oops. Wrong number. Goodbye.
Jesus Christ, that's terrifying.
Something smells fishy. Feels like a fish. I wonder how long it's been lying here. Anyone missing their fish?
Larry.
Oh, stop playing games.
I'm ready for you.
Yeah, actual fish. Seething Pool. Reminds me of a Japanese crossover game that Isaac showed up in. There's actually two of them, Blade Strangers and Crystal Crisis. That's interesting.
That sounds like a deep fryer. But who would put something like that in a dark room?
Seething Pool is my point. These are horror game descriptions.
Oh, who put something like that in a dark room?
Larry?
I want you, Larry.
Ah, give it to me, Larry.
Ah. No, there's no app to light up the room. I think that ruined the fun.
Lemma? Is that you?
Ah.
Yeah, right there.
Ooh.
Ooh. Swing the little man in the boat.
Yeah, right there, baby, yeah!
You're making me so wet.
Yikes.
I'm back, ladies.
Police! Hands and genitals where we can see them.
Oh no!
We're looking for a Larry, Lovage. No, Laffer. Larry Laffer. You're under arrest.
Okay, let's get this over with. Name?
Larry? Larry Laffer? What's, your name?
I love the way he says his
Anu
name.
Singh. I'm your public defender. It's my duty to represent you.
So she's a lawyer.
Hey, you were at Hell's Pawn earlier, too.
We even talked, unfortunately.
So, are you doing anything later?
Yes.
Duty? You should consider it an honor to defend me.
You're welcome to call your own lawyer, if you have one. That's what I thought.
What am I being accused of?
It's a pretty stiff list. Sexual harassment of a gargoyle.
That was a purely platonic relationship.
Poisoning of an internet personality.
That was only a teeny bit of poison.
Manipulation of a gambling machine with the help of an illegal rodent.
The bit with the cheese condom is missing.
Insulting an elderly lady.
Which one exactly? There were a few.
Illegal bill posting.
That has to count as self-defense.
Acting as a private investigator without a license?
I'll make that up at night school.
faking the qualification as an internet technician.
That's just on his profile, though.
You can call me a lot of things, but qualified isn't one of them.
Creating a rift in the space-time continuum by ignoring the canon of the predecessors.
Al wouldn't answer the phone.
It's called a reboot, baby.
That should do for now.
Can I go now?
I'm waiting for my relief, who will then take care of your case. I have much more important things to do at the moment. If someone posts the outrageously high bail, you may of course leave. But until then, you better stay quiet.
Hey, cellmate. Hi there, pretty lady.
Oh, well, hello, handsome. I adore your outfit.
Finally, someone who understands men's fashion.
Oh, you have absolutely no idea, sweetheart.
What did you do?
Hello! I'm waiting for my cavity search here!
Why so loud?
Because that hot-ass bitch in uniform is hard of hearing. Did you know he's by far the most handsome man in town? So, it could be a while. Meanwhile, just sit your sweet self down and make yourself comfortable with me.
You set that up? Looks a little flamboyant.
Looks like it's not just your fashion sense that's out of date, sweet cheeks. Nowadays, people like you and I have finally become very much part of society.
Wait a minute. Did you think maybe I was...
Kiddo, don't worry. Your secret is as safe with Brother Tuck as the Blessed Mary's virginity in a stable full of angels.
I am not gay.
Of course you're not. And there's no way my dick is taped up my backside either.
You have a dick.
That's not something you ask a lady.
I'm really confused.
I did not see any of this coming. Oh my god.
Where's all my stuff?
You can't get to it, dearie. It's all locked up in the evidence locker. But your Pi phone is still on the safe. They still have to process it.
There has to be some way to get it.
If you're that skilled with your hands, then you just might be a hot candidate for my overdue cavity search.
You really seem to be looking forward to it.
I just love being touched everywhere by a strong man's hands. Besides, I have another surprise hidden inside me.
I had to ask.
Oh no.
We'll have plenty of time to chat.
Oh boy.
Makes for a nice atmosphere.
Yoink.
Hey, I spent a lot of time and effort decorating the place.
Don't worry. I'm only borrowing this for a little while. That smells extreme.
I tried to create my own perfume, you know. Golden Rain. Sad to say, it didn't turn out the way I planned. You can have that disgusting stuff.
Yikes.
Is that advertising the singer or the mascara? No one knows.
Don't touch it. She is holy. You just worship her, nothing more.
A plunger without a handle.
I'm sure all of this is going somewhere.
Light shining in from outside. That leads outside. To think that one day I'd be looking at the world through bars.
Oh.
Someone lost a whistle in front of the police station.
Yoink. Eschebe never leaves. Like, ever.
Probably used to reject all the release applications. I could reach it, but I don't have a stamp.
Oh, there's my Python.
Amazing how quickly you begin to miss such an annoying thing when you can't reach it.
Feet are super glued to the pavement. All right, so we're back to the notepad, which I think is really cute. I like that. All right.
Long and limp. A common problem. That smells extreme. A totally hand-free suction cup. I bet that one's really loud.
We can combine
Those two
any of
things
these
don't-
things.
First of all, the plunger needs a handle.
All right, we need a handle for the plunger.
That can't be combined.
Okay.
That would have been too easy. Slowly but surely, I'm getting used to a life behind bars.
I wonder if there's any adventure game where they throw you in a cell where the door is just unlocked. Just to see how long it's going to take you.
She's made herself at home here. Hey, cellmate. I really am innocent.
Really? How insanely boring.
So, you're more into bad boys?
Not exclusively, darling. Bad girls, too.
Any idea how we get out of here?
I'm sure I'll think of something. But does it look like I want to get out of here?
But if I help you get your cavity search, will you help me escape?
Hallelujah! That is music to my ears.
Why don't they want to examine you?
Oh, that's what I've been asking myself all along. It's been 3 days since my last cavity search.
Wait a minute. You let yourself get locked up on purpose?
A drag queen's gotta do what a drag queen's gotta do.
Drag queen? Like in the cocky horror picture show?
Fancy a little
Can't even
time
pretend being
warp?
surprised.
Again.
Quiet, you two! Or I'll have to come in there.
Robocock 2.
There's your answer. We'll need to find something loud enough to really piss him off.
Fortunately, I have just the thing.
Let's see if this is loud enough.
Hey, what's all the noise?
My cellmate insists on a cavity search.
So true. I've been waiting for it the whole time.
What, you back again? How? I'm not gonna do that anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you two can just take care of that on your own.
I want to talk to my lawyer again.
She has more important things to do. So do I.
It wasn't me.
I saw the Instacrap story too.
I just wanted to be sure. Oh, nothing.
Okay. So we can get the guard's attention with that. We need a handle for the plunger.
That leads outside. To think that...
There's absolutely nothing else to interact with here. Oh, I don't even have access to my inventory when I'm in that scene. Let's see here.
That is not a good idea. That's fine just the way it is.
Can't use items outside. Lasso the phone with the lights. That's an interesting thought.
That doesn't help me.
Apparently not.
Nope. That doesn't help me. I don't think so. There's no need to perfume that. I don't think so.
And the perfume melt the bars on the door.
That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me.
Apparently not. I wonder if I just need to use
He won't let himself be lured back.
Oh, okay.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
I could reach it.
Don't have a stamp. Look concerned about if you need to put something up yourself's butt.
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't think we use any of these items on them.
He wouldn't like that. That leads outside. To think that...
I didn't mean to click on that again. Bog toilet is not interactable. I can interact with this poster.
Is that advertised?
But I try to touch it.
Touch it.
She gets really mad at me.
That's fine, just the way it is. There's no need to perfume that.
Mash items together.
Those two things don't work together. That can't be. That doesn't. That can't be combined. First of all, the plunger.
Plunger needs a handle.
That doesn't.
So yeah, I can't combine anything because the plunger needs a handle. Only 4 items, Michael. How many combinations could it be? Well, then there's all the stuff out here.
That would have. Hey, Selma.
Oh.
Then I'll search you.
So do try a little harder, won't you, baby cakes?
You have the right to remain silent, and, everything you ask can and will be twisted and used in a poem.
Well, I've had worse dates. Why, officer, is that your nightstick? Or are you just happy to see me?
How do you open that?
Careful. That's only attached using a hot glue gun.
That's pretty big.
Oh, you scoundrel! I'm a virgin.
Hey, me too. Like, it's my zodiac sign.
You have cold hands. And so wet and...
What is that?
Oh me, oh my. How on earth did that ever get in there?
Okay, I need to wash my hands first.
I need to take a break.
Oh, and I wish I could forget about all this. Quickly.
Okay, so what did that accomplish?
Long and stiff. Yeah, I know.
I got a cucumber from somewhere.
A cucumber with a suction cup. A cucumber with...
Improvised plunger. Improvised hook shot.
I could use it to hook something outside the cell.
Unbelievable. You're never gonna see something like this in Zelda chat. Incredible. Simply fucking incredible.
Hello, Pie.
How can I help you, Larry?
So, did you miss me?
Oh.
I've got to get out of here somehow. I'm innocent.
I'm calling your emergency contact, Richard Ryder.
Why is Dick my emergency contact? Did he put himself in when he... Anyway, whatever. Just get me out of here, no matter how.
Hello?
I'm in jail.
Larry? Did they get you?
I'm stuck in a cell here and nobody's helping.
Larry, I'm so sorry I stood you up like that. I really owe you. I'll get you out of there.
Larry,
before you say anything, I want to apologize.
What for?
I was on a date with you in Hell's Pawn, and I was so happy to be there. And I thought I was over Lance, but then, in the dark room...
Oh, don't worry about it.
Thank you for being so laid back and understanding.
That could be because I'm not into men.
I beg your pardon? You're here. Then why did we match on Timber? I could have sworn your profile said you were bisexual.
Those guys at Prune said chicks dig that stuff.
Oh man, Larry, I like you. So, from now on, we're friends, without benefits. I think I still owe you a picture. I'll send it over to you. I'm sure it'll help you to find the right girl.
Thanks. I'll activate it right away.
Oh, and Larry, there was one more thing about Lance. I realized that he's simply the guy for me. Enough for the whole dating scene. But there's something wrong there. He hasn't talked to me since the incident, and he's blocked me everywhere. Could you maybe talk to him for me?
Lance is putty in my hands. I'll do it under one condition. You have to give me the highest rating on Timber. I really need that to get my true love. Faith.
I would have given you that anyway, but sure, it's a deal. Lance has a problem with publicly acknowledging us and his sexuality. He thinks it would put him at a disadvantage. If only he wouldn't get so wound up about what others think of him. I would so love to make up with him.
How can you be so open about it?
That was never a problem for me. One day, I just realized that the female body didn't turn me on at all, but the male body definitely did. Then too, icons like Lady Gag or Freddy Quicksilver also helped me be more open about it.
So, I just have to show Lance that it's not women's bodies he's into, it's penises. And I have to teach him to believe in these iconic gays.
What? That's not really what I meant. I mean, it's not like you can just...
No problem. Consider it done. Not only am I a good lover, but also an excellent matchmaker.
Oh, maybe I should have asked someone else.
Larry, you have new suggestions on Timber.
In GL 1 minute, back in business the next. Ladies, Larry Laffer is back. Soon, we will be together, Faith. What? The cop gave me my stuff back, but there's a bunch of it missing. And somehow, I now have things that don't belong to me.
I'm sorry, what? Oh. I got a gym membership.
A membership card for the gym. Looks
Perfect.
like the cop accidentally included it with my other stuff. It looks a bit used.
So it seems like I got most of my stuff back. Plus the gym membership. Well, that's pretty cool. And now can I come and go as I please?
Up? Can I go back in for a second?
No.
Is Tuck home?
She doesn't even live here. Tuck R. Dale isn't even an inmate.
Okay. But hopefully we'll catch up to him later. Yeah, I think it's general lockup. Okay, there's a lube fountain in the club. We know that. Actually, I want to see something real quick.
Larry, what you did in the club.
That was my
nephew.
Thanks a lot.
What?
You did us 2 huge favors. Erin's going to make it big, and thanks to her, so are we. I can already see her with Star on Walk of Pain. And that gangbang in the dark room. That's as crazy as it gets. And crazy is good. People have been flocking to the place ever since everyone in the city saw what you did to that gargoyle.
Great.
Anyway, on behalf of management, I'm supposed to give you this little token of our appreciation.
Nice. Item.
A gift certificate. Thank you. Wait a minute. Is it written on skin?
Unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't comment on that.
Definitely Monkey Island reference. No, saying it was my nephew, like the 2000s like reboot of Leisure Suit Larry. The whole premise is that it was his nephew, so it's actually a reference to the shitty Larry games that nobody likes. He's blaming it all on his shitty nephew. Oh, the 3-boob sex doll? Oh. Gotcha.
Have the police been back?
They sure were. Turned the whole place upside down. Screened everyone. At least you're the only one they put in jail.
Yeah. I'm so relieved about that myself. Stay sharp.
So can we go back in? Yes, we can. Good. Excellent. That one's actually in the shop. That one is actually in the shop. I should mention it. Oh, Jesus. Ah!
What the? A severed arm?
I want to see him do that again.
Looks like someone got carried away again.
Damn. I want to see that animation again. Really?
Oh, it's just a rubber fist.
Oh, okay. Can't imagine why I'd find something like that down here. Skin voucher and fisting hand.
A gift certificate from Hell's Pawn. Looks like it's printed on skin. Oh. That can't be combined. Wow, that looks pretty real. Something is plugging the fountain, and I can't clear it with my bare hands.
Do you have something for that? My improvised plunger, perhaps?
I could use that to clear it.
There we go.
And it bubbles again. Looks like they use a lot of lube here. My hands don't need to be lubed. At least not yet.
We'll get there, don't worry. Lubed wedding ring.
It's really slippery. The arm is flat. Somehow that looks really familiar. Hey, it's broken.
Uh-oh. At a health-themed place, perhaps that gift or receipt would be cute.
There's a hole in it. Like one that's not on purpose. Talk about a set of boulders.
Breasted gargoyle.
Like so many things in life, not exactly practical, but sexy. I can't reach it, and even if I did, I'd never get the bra off. Those things are so needlessly complicated.
I'm searching the internet for bra open can't reach. I found a tutorial video. Bra telekinesis for dummies. Would you like to see it?
Sure. Ah, so that's how it works. And then just... Okay, I think I got it. Watch and learn.
What in the hell?
It worked. This skill is going to prove very useful. I really earned this.
In a game full of random bullshit, that is like the randomest.
Protects the most important body parts from cuts.
Alright. We're definitely gonna need lube from the lube fountain. I just don't know where or when or how. Alright, we've got a wealth of new items, chat. Glad we came in here. Oh, wait, what's this?
Overall pile of these papers.
What is that even supposed to mean?
That's a blank contract for a stripper internship. They seem to be desperately looking for new talent in every possible field.
Quality game nonsense with this time intentional. Definitely solid.
A blank contract for a stripper intern.
Man, just pay people what they're worth. Here, if I get the bush trimmer. That is an excellent question. Let's find out.
You have some new matches on Timber, Larry.
Hey. Yeah, and we can definitely get into the gym now, too. Oh, boy. You are your own end boss. All right. We got some new friends to make, chat.
Hey, Larry.
What?
Erin moved out. She left you a package upstairs.
Hey,
maybe have a look when you get the chance.
Oh. Mysterious tunnel.
Hello? Looks like a secret tunnel. I wonder where it leads. There's no way I'm going into that tunnel without directions. Who knows what could be lurking in there?
World is a fuck.
Flesh for fantasy.
Oh no, I'm stuck in the dryer.
That must be the package Lefty was talking about. Let's see. Here's a letter from Erin.
Dear Larry, thanks for everything. You helped me get my career off to a flying start. My parents will be so proud of me.
I'm sure.
Enclosed, you will find a new product, which was modeled after me. I hope you have fun with it. P.S. Please take care of my strawberry bush. Love, your Erin.
This thing looks more like a stamp for a stamp pad. And that opening reminds me of something.
Surely not. Surely not. Just not gonna think about that for a minute. Well, I'm not remembering from this game. Anything is up in the air. So what's that strawberry donger gonna be?
I'm more than familiar with that shape. Erin uses it to trim her strawberry bush.
Starting to accumulate another wealth of items, chat.
That really could use a little trimming.
Yeah?
What's that? An electrical box? Looks like a battery compartment, but way bigger. There are places even I won't stick a finger into. That's one of them.
You had me fooled. Put in the slush?
That doesn't help.
Nah. Nah, man. Not the slush. Okay. Who is this person? Oh shit, something's happening. There's a line for somebody. Ooh, prune balloons. Well, they're mine now, motherfuckers.
They're chock full of air.
Chock full of air. Never would have described it as such, but... What up, nerdies?
People, what is it now?
How are sales?
So-so.
Everybody knows the new model will be out soon.
Can I work at Prune too?
What? You?
If you want to work at Prune, you have to go through a lengthy evaluation process because only the best of the best get to work here.
Like us.
We're only looking for interns anyway. And it's not like we just have the internship contracts flying around.
I'm looking for a Nari who works here.
Where do you know Nari from?
I'm matched with her on Timber.
Whoa. That must be the profile we set up for you.
You'll never get through to her. She's the technical director for the new Pi phone.
You'd have to already work here to meet her.
Catch you later.
An internship contract? You could tell right away that this isn't from Prune.
It doesn't even have the Prune logo on it.
Okay, this is pretty funny. Is CEO still looking for someone to fire? Yeah, you can see where this is going.
What's up? Can I go back in for a second?
No.
Please, open the door. Oh, no, that wasn't even my line. I want to talk to my lawyer.
You're already out on bail.
I just want to sleep with her.
Get out of here. What's up?
Oh, nothing.
I gotta get back into jail now. Shit.
Sweetiekins, is that you?
Do you by any chance know a psychiatrist who specializes in cucumber trauma?
What? Have you already eaten them all?
Why are you still in there?
Oh, if only you knew how tiny Mikasa is. You'd certainly understand why I prefer to get my beauty sleep here.
You'd rather sleep in jail than in your apartment.
Sugar. The rents in New Lost Wages are higher than my heels.
Seeing as how you're in here, maybe I could use your apartment for, well, you know.
Never. I'm subletting it at a profit right now.
They're gonna stamp the pass card? No, we're gonna stamp the internship. They basically told us how to do that. And finally, the joke about Prune's logo comes full circle.
How do you manage to keep sneaking back in there?
Have you ever heard of the secret passageways?
You mean the part of your body where I found your cucumber?
No. I'm talking about a confusing system of tunnels right under New Lost Wages. Allegedly, the founders used it to transport all kinds of goods. As you can imagine, during the Prohibition, it was extremely popular. But
The
toward
line
the end of
delivery
the
on the
20th
no,
century,
yeah.
it fell into obscurity and was allegedly used only to transport laundry for ironing.
Underground tunnel system? Sounds complicated.
I'll give you my notes so you don't get lost, Pumpkin. All you have to do is find an entrance.
Perfect.
And then follow my instructions.
Okay. So that explains the mystery tunnel.
To the left, the water flows. Up the pipe, the cocktail goes. More than trees can get the axe to get back home. Hey, just relax.
All right, I want to go ahead and do this. There's a lot to explore at the moment, but I just want to do this thing. Excuse me.
Here we go then. Oh, an underground river. No, a sewer. A rat swims the channel to the right, but where do I go?
Oh, I need to review the thing. To the left where the dead alligator is floating, turn right behind the rat, straight ahead where the clown is waving.
Turn right behind the rat. I guess that wasn't the way to go.
All right, let's review.
To the left, the water
Left.
flows. Up the pipe, the cocktail goes. More than trees can get the axe to get back home. Hey, just relax.
Left and up. Something about an axe. Okay.
Here we go then. Oh, no, right, where do... To the left, where the dead alligator is floating. It smells like one of Lefty's socks down here. The one he rubbed with ham 2 weeks ago.
The one he rubbed
and
with
has been carrying
ham.
around in his pants ever since. There's a junction. On the left is an empty beer bottle. In front of me, a straw. And on the right, a video cassette with the inscription Live AIDS. Ahead...
Straight past the straw, I think.
Straight ahead past the straw, it's getting a little brighter. Oh, the amber room. It doesn't matter. Faith would only be impressed by 90 timber points. I run into a troll. He looks at me angrily. On the floor, there's a 20-sided dice, an axe, and a half-full milk carton.
Oh, B finished her new super sex toy. Do the axe.
Take the axe and chop the troll in half. The axe splits the troll right down the middle. The dead troll still seems a little surprised. The axe disintegrates. Well then, I'll keep going. The next intersection, to the left, a periscope of a Japanese submarine sticks out of the ground. In front of me stands the monument to the unknown dirty joke. And to the right, a chaise lounge stands on a steep slope.
What in the Christ? Huh. Make yourself comfortable on the chaise lounge.
Make myself comfortable on the chaise lounge. Whoa!
Okay, that's totally a Silent Hill hole.
Whoa! Oh, no, you didn't.
What the hell kind of noise are you making now? Why are you back in the cell again? This town's crazier than hell. If that's where you want to be, then stay there.
Cut the troll in half, doesn't it just mean there's gonna be 2 trolls tomorrow? That's a problem for future Larry. There's no way he thinks that far ahead.
Was the poster really that valuable?
Philistine! You have defaced Lady Gag! She's a goddess!
Oh, did they finally determine the god is a woman?
If your god has the perfect poker face, rides disco sticks, loves herself some bad romances, and kneels at glory holes, then yes.
Sounds like a goddess I could get behind.
Amen, sister.
It's an emergency.
So, what's so important?
I think I lost my watch during the cavity search.
You scallywag. All you want to do is get yourself a second go.
Now that I think about it, I wasn't even wearing a watch.
Typical. Another runaway bride.
Wow. Just look at the time. I have to be going. I have to come save you.
That's really very sweet.
I wasn't very good
But with
delivery of that
me,
line.
There's nothing left to say.
Aren't you supposed to be at work or something?
Oh, sugar, I'm a freelancer. I work when I want and with whom I want.
What exactly do you do then? Smuggle cucumbers?
That's just a hobby. No, sweetie comes. I'm in the love business.
Oh, you work at the sex shop like that nasty old granny?
As if. I'm much more professional.
So you're a hooker.
I'll take that as a compliment. But no, I make sure that people come together.
Now I know. You're a madam.
No! I marry couples, you cretin! Is your brain as dusty as your genitals?
A drag queen can officially pronounce people husband and wife?
And wife, and husband. Freedom!
Amazing you can do that nowadays.
Countries that are so narrow-minded about marriages are real shitholes.
I don't really remember. I'll come back later.
Leisure Suit Larry's spitting truth over here.
I'm back!
Were you gone?
As a public defender, you probably deal with a lot of weirdos.
Yesterday, I had to defend someone who had filled a sex doll with helium and then run after it when it flew away. Can you even imagine something like that?
You really have to watch the ratio of helium to oxygen if you want to float on it properly.
Ugh, at any rate, he wasn't worth my time.
Come on, that was funny.
This smartphone thing he says we need to meet.
I said nothing of the sort.
That timber thing.
Heavens no. I only registered to see how the app works. I scrutinize everything from Prune.
Then you should just scrutinize me.
You'll definitely need one in his pants.
Thank you, but being a public defender once is enough.
Anyway, the whole reason we did this was take this and dip it in this.
Could pass for a stamp.
And then
you can make a good print with that. And a good impression.
Slap that on here.
Now the Prune logo is on the contract.
Oh good, I still have it. Perfect. That's like the whole reason I came down here. Power move doing this right in front of her. Yeah, no comment, lady. Absolutely no comment. Can you take the post? Ah, shit, I didn't try to take the poster. Real quick, let me try that.
Sorry, Tuck. You.
Yes, let me take the poster. Desecrated the goddess. Or a sinner in the eyes of the Lord. Okay. Unfortunately, I need to stop here. It is late and I am tired.
A poster of the gay icon Lady Gag.
And we're making such good progress too. There's a lot of things we can do right now. Feels like we're maybe in like Act 2 of this, maybe? The back half, possibly? I'm not sure. Anyway, if you haven't voted yet, go ahead and vote. Get your vote in. I'll go ahead and save Nya. It's going good, chat. It's going good. Yeah, I'm glad we survived too. So my assumptions about the cutscenes and stuff were wrong, but I do think if it happens again, it's something about the game and we can handle it. Yeah, once we restart, no problem. Game goes on, the funny to ick ratio seems stiff. I still think it's really funny. I feel like we may also be closing in on more of the message that this game has going. Larry's getting political. We do not have the Shroud of Urine. We gave it to Styx. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I still think this is great. I still think this is really funny. Anything I'm impressed at how long it seems to be? That's what she said. People are when it comes to Larry. Ha ha ha. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna shut down voting. And we're gonna see who gets tonight's Pizza Hut. Oh, and we're definitely continuing. Y'all definitely push forward with this. So let's see y'all. And it looks like tonight's piece is going to Manic. Congratulations to Manic. Rigged. There you go. Seriously, it's yours now, buddy. You done good. You toughed it out and you have been rewarded. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry to end early, but I gotta while I'm working this this schedule, because I gotta be up in 6 hours. So, tomorrow night, more Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry. I really don't have a very good read on how far we are into this game. But it's still great, so I'm not complaining about anything. Yeah, I'm a little surprised I go this late too, but I don't know. As exhausting as today was, it was also kind of energizing in a lot of ways. I might have more to tell you about that in the days ahead, but yeah. More Leisure Suit Larry tomorrow night. Power Hours back on Thursday, continuing into Saturday. Indie Variety Night on Friday, and then most likely Sunday, we'll get back to Factorio. As if we didn't tonight. But that's the plan. That's what we're doing. I go find somebody to raid. And nobody I know is up right now. So I am just gonna let y'all go tonight. We're just gonna leave it be. So anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for toughing it out through the internet foibles and failings. I'm glad that wasn't as major as I thought it was. Offer a raid suggestion? You know what? Sure. Point me in a direction, Manic. Where are we heading? Gromfaloon is streaming Dark Souls 3. Alright. Let's head over there. First time playthrough, nice. Well, I will raid and run, because I do intend to do Dark Souls 3 at some point. Someday. Maybe. There we go. And you can claim victory on this one, Manic. So yeah. Everybody, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thanks for joining me for Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry. I know we're kind of piecemealing this. I know last night we only got like an hour's worth out of it, and tonight we got a little interrupted by the internet shitting itself. But we are getting there, and I like where we're going. I am enjoying this quite a bit. So hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for more Leisure Suit Larry. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.